Good morning, my dear children. It's me, Vidya, your EVS teacher. Welcome everyone to the online classes. Hope you all are fine and safe in your home. See, before starting our class, I would like to say something to our dear parents. See, you don't worry about anything because EVS is not a difficult subject. It is very easy to study. So, if you have any doubt, you just call us and clear all doubts. And what all works we are giving one day, that everything you just help the children to do the same day itself. And next, to my dear children, can we start our classes? See, first I need to know, do you know what is EVS? Yes, EVS means environmental science. EVS means environmental science. What is environment? Did you hear anything about environment? No. See, environment means our surroundings. Environment means our surroundings. So, we are going to study everything about our surroundings. We are going to study everything about our surroundings. Okay, everyone is ready? Can we start our classes? Before starting class, I will show you one picture. See, this is the picture. Do you understand anything about this picture? Can you see anyone here? Yes, 4 people are there. Who are they? One is father, second one is the mother, and 2 children. Okay, yes, here father, mother, 2 children. Then again 2 more people are there, no? Who is that? Yes, grandfather and grandmother. Who? Grandfather and grandmother. So, what we can say this? People are living together in a home. Can we call it a family? Yes, we can call it a family. This is one family picture. This picture has grandparents, parents and 2 children. All of you understood this. So, now we are going to start our new chapter, My Family. The first block, My Family. Block 1, My Family. Okay, block 1, My Family. Before starting your chapter or block, I will show you your textbook and workbook. See, this is your textbook and in this book you can see all the chapters and this is your workbook. After completing each classes, you should do the works in this workbook. After the class, I will show clearly, okay? Then, next, you are getting free time, no? Because Monday to Friday you are coming to the school. Then after Saturday and Sunday you are getting free time. Then what you are doing with your family? What I am doing now? I am going somewhere or sometimes for shopping with my family or sometimes for park, sometimes for beach, like that many places we are going in Saturday and Sundays, means weekends. What you are doing? Yeah, you are also going somewhere or doing some fun in the home, correct, no? So, first I will tell you who are the people in my family, which all people with me to go outside, you need to know that. So, in my home, who are the? In my home, my husband, two kids. My husband, two kids. In my home there is my husband and two kids. Can you say how many people are there in your home? Yes, some of the people's home or some of the family we can see many people like grandparents, grandmother, grandfather, then parents, father, mother, then children and cousins, uncle, aunt, like that many people. See, next we can study what we are calling these people in one place. Many places these people are calling by different names. Can we check that? So, you just take your notebook and draw a small table. I will show how can you draw the table. Okay, then here you can write people in the family. Then middle you can draw another line. Then what we are calling them. What we are calling them. You just take your notebook and do this. Before doing this, you should write the block name and the block number. Then do this, and here you just check. First, the eldest person in the family, grandfather. What all names we are using? In my home, I am calling my grandfather Mutashan. But the other people, other states, everywhere they are using different name for calling grandfather. So here sometimes some are calling Dada, some are calling Nana, and some are calling other names like Mutachan and other names. Okay, then next grandmother. Like that, Dadi, Nani, like that different names, and uncle, chacha, mama, etc. Then aunt, chachi, mommy, etc. Like that different names we are using. You need to complete this table, because after grandfather, grandmother, uncle, aunt, father and mother is coming, and the youngest one in the family we are always calling their names, correct? The youngest one in the family, always we are calling them in their names. Okay. Then next we can check that. How many people are there in your own home. Okay. Next, when you are there in your home, the people, those who are there in your home, what you are calling them, that we already studied. Then next we can check who are these people, what are the relations of these people. First, see, I am writing here the keywords that you want to study, that spellings you want to study. First, grandfather. First, grandfather, Grandfather. Who is grandfather? Father of our father and mother. Father and mother. Father of our father and mother. Then grandmother. Grandmother. Who is that? Mother of our father and mother. Mother of our father and mother. Next, grandfather we studied and grandmother also we studied. Then both of them we can call grandparents. Together we can call grandfather. Both of them together we can call grandparents, and grandparents are our parents' parents. Grandparents are our parents' parents. Understood all of you? Next we can check who is uncle. Who is uncle? Uncle is our father's or mother's brother. Uncle is our father's or mother's brother. So it is our father's or mother's brother. Uncle is our father's or mother's brother. Then aunt. Aunt. Locally we are calling auntie, but here we need to say aunt. Aunt. Who is aunt? Who is aunt? Yes, aunt is our father's or mother's sister. Father's or mother's sister. Aunt is our father's or mother's sister. Father's or mother's sisters. Then next, another word that is very familiar for you. Cousins. Cousins. Who is cousins? Who is cousins? Yes, cousins are our uncles or aunts' children. Uncles or aunts' children. Uncles or aunts' children are called cousins. What is the spelling? C-O-U-S-I-N-S. Cousins. Then next one, siblings. Siblings. Next one, siblings. Did you hear anything about siblings? Who are siblings? Sometimes that word is very new for you. It is siblings are our own brother and sister. Our own brother and sister. Siblings are our own brother and sister. Our own brother or sister. Our own brother or sister is called siblings. Do you understand all these relations? Grandfather or grandmother we can call together grandparents. Grandparents are our parents' parents. Means our father and mother also have parents, and these grandparents are our parents' parents. Then uncle. Uncle is our father's or mother's brother. Aunt is our father's or mother's sister. Cousins are our uncles or aunts' children, and siblings are our own brother or sister. Yes, siblings are our own brother or sister. Then you just tell me, what is the same about you and your siblings? What is the same about you and your siblings. You just think that what is the similarity between you and your siblings? Yes, you and your siblings are the children of your parents. You and your siblings are the children of your parents, but cousins are the children of your uncles and aunts. Uncles and aunts children. Okay. Then next you just tell me what makes a family. Yes, these all people together makes a family. Means grandfather, grandmother, father, mother, uncle, aunt, cousins, siblings, everyone together make a family. Okay, understood all of you? Then you just tell me what is a family. Now you understood all the things. Now who are the people in the family and who make a family, big one or small one, that everything you understood. So you just tell me who can be in a family or what is a family. There will be a good definition for family. Family means there is many people, they are related with each other in blood relation or by blood relation. They are related with each other by blood relation. The family consists of many people, those who are related with each other. That is the good definition for you to study. Family consists of many people, those who are related with each other by blood relation. Understood all of you? So you studied what is a family, what are the people in the family, everything you understood now. Then next we can check what are the different type of families. What are the different types of families? So again I will show you another picture. You just look the next picture. You can see some of the people and you understood that it is a family because there is father, mother, one girl and one boy, two children. Father, mother and two children. You understood it is a family and it is a small family. You already studied in UKG. It is a small family. There is small families with parents and their children only. So it is a small family. Then next one more picture I will show you. You just look that very nice picture. We can see many people are standing together with a smiling face. Did you see this? How is it? Very nice to see, no? Many people are there. So here we can see different people. See here grandfather is there, grandmother is there, father and mother is there, uncle, aunt is there, siblings are there, cousins are there. Like that many people are there. And this family has more people. That's why this family is called a big family. This family is called a big family. Okay. Then can you tell me what is the difference between these two families? What is the difference between these two families? Here we saw that both pictures, there is one picture having only 4 people and the other picture having many people. Okay, that is the main difference, correct? The small family has only 4 or 5 people, means parents and their children only will be there in small family, and in the big family there will be many people like grandparents, parents, uncle, aunt, cousins and siblings. So here we studied small family and a big family. So we need to write we need to study what is the difference between these all families. You should understood what is the difference between these two families. See, not only these two families, one more other family also is there. So before that we need to study about these two families. First we can study about the small family. Small family, then big family, big family. See, small family only 4 or 5 people. Father, mother, 1 or 2 children, or 2 or 3 children. That much people only will be there in the small family. But in big family we told many people are there. Many people like grandparents, parents, uncle and aunt, cousins and our siblings. We like that different people will be there in the big family. And next may I tell you, in KG you studied small family and big family. Then in first standard we can give another name for these families. We are big children now, you are very big children now, so you need to study another name for small family and a big family. Small family we can give the new name, nuclear family. What? Nuclear family. Okay? There will be only some people in small family, and small family we can call nuclear family. And the next one, big family. Big family has many people and we can give another name for the big family. It is joint family. Joint family. So you know that in small family there is our parents and us, means parents and children only, and in big family there is many people like our grandparents, parents, uncle, aunt, cousins and siblings, and we can give the name joint family. Okay. Then next I told you, not only small family, big family or nuclear family or joint family, we need to study one more type of family, that is single parent family. Single parent family. What is meant by single? One. Yes, correct. Single means one. Parent, you already know that our father or mother is called parent. Then single parent family means in that family there will be only one parent, either it will be father or mother. Okay, in that family sometimes only father will be there or mother will be there. Understood all of you? Then that is single parent family, only one parent and their children. That type of families are known as single parent family. Okay, so you understand that families are different. Then 3 different type of families we studied. That is, one is small family and it is also known as nuclear family. The second one is big family and it is also known as joint family, and the third one is single parent family. In that family there will be only one parent, either it will be father or mother. Okay, then can you tell me how else our families are different? We already told about the number of members. We can divide our family into small family and a big family, but another some ways also our families are different. Can you tell me that? Yes, I will tell you that the way the people in our family wear the clothes, the way the people in our family wear the clothes, in different families people are wearing different type of clothes. Then the food they eat, all the family people are eating the same food? No, they are eating different type of foods. Then the language they are talking, the language they are talking also different in different families. See, now you understand what are the relation. I hope you all understood what are the relations in a family and what are the different type of families. Hope you all of you understood, I think. Then what we can do next, I told we will have one workbook for exit. So you just open the book and take page number 9. Take page number 9, and here you can see the left corner of the page, you can see date. You just write the date here. If you are doing this today's date itself you just write. Then after that you can see 2 questions here. Answer that questions, meaning you need to tick only the answer. Then after that you can see 4 pictures and identify the picture that shows, family. You can see 4 pictures here. Identify the picture that shows a family, and the first question, first tick the correct answer. You will have 2 questions, you need to answer that question also. Okay, then after that one more work is there in the same, that S2 type of families, and you can see 2 pictures, and first you need to write what type of family is that. Then next you need to write how many people are there in each family, and the next question you need to write who are there in that family picture, who are the people, that people's name also you need to write. Name means you need to write is it grandfather, father, mother or any other one, like that you need to complete this page also. So after hearing my class you just complete these 2 pages also, and we can next see in our next class. Hope you all understand my class. Thank you so much.